everyone, and welcome back. So just wanted to share with you all some new additions to the collection. I keep telling myself that I'm not going to get any more cactus, but it never happens. So I've got what, 4 in total, and I'll just go through and just do a bit of a rundown on them. So what we're looking at now is Astrophytum Cohuilense, which is very closely related to Myriostigma, and I suspect in the coming months or perhaps years that there will be a change to the classification of this guy. There are some talks that it'll be reclassified as a subgenre of Myriostigma, and for good reason, because it's very difficult to tell them apart. Moving down the line, we've got Sulcorebutia Augustinii, and this guy here is grafted onto Trichocereus spaciana. Excuse me. Incredible looking plant. I'm trying not to block the light, and growing really well. Nice colour down the bottom, nice purple sort of colour, and then green at the top. Moving across, and this guy I'm incredibly excited about. This is Puna Clavaroides. Now the funny thing about this one is that I actually went looking for seed for this particular plant, and I couldn't find it anywhere, literally nowhere, and then magically a couple of weeks later it popped up. So a really unusual looking plant, as you can see. The top of the growth flattens out and sort of becomes like a little basin, and then it branches off from there. Now from my understanding, the branches are very fragile in terms of knocking them off, sort of like a Teprocactus. So just going to keep an eye on that guy and try not to bump him too much. And then the lucky last one is an absolute stunner of a plant, and this one here is Sulcorebutia Raushii. It's the violet form with golden spines. Bit of a mouthful, but incredibly beautiful, very healthy. This guy is growing in terracotta, so I'll be changing that because I'm not a fan of terracotta. And I'll put it into plastic. But some really cool plants, probably a little bit more on the unusual side. But of course, here we are again with another new additions video. Now thankfully it was a 2-hour round trip to pick these guys up, so I've had plenty of time to calm down from my excitement. But I'll just run you through what they are. We've got here Astrophytum Asterias with the V pattern. Now, I can't remember whether it's still classed as Super Kabuto V type or whether it's just V type, but it's got the heavy flocking, as you can see, the white parts, and then the V shape just here that you can see. It's grafted onto Asterias, which is about at the end of its life, so I'll have to either regraft or get this guy going on its own roots. I'm still deciding what to do. Moving down the line, we've got Astrophytum Myriostigma Fukuryi. Beautiful plant, quite a mature specimen as well. It's got these beautiful little ribbed areas in here. This guy's got a lot of hitchhikers. I'll show you in here. It's all mealybug, so I'll have to clean him up, but that's a fairly easy job for me to do. Moving on, we've got Astrophytum Myriostigma Onzuka. Absolutely stunning plant. The white patterns, you know, even transferring into the V is just absolutely stunning. So I'm really excited. And then this guy here, who's a little bit sunburnt, as you can see, a bit of redness. This is an Astrophytum Myriostigma Nudum. Big beautiful plant. This is huge. Like, this is a very large plant, and yeah, so I'm really excited for these guys. Now, like I do with any plants that I buy, what I'm going to be doing first and foremost is with this guy, particularly. Oh, there must have been some prickles in there. What was that? Oh, just an old seed pod. I will dip a cotton bud in alcohol, and then I will go ahead and smash all of these little mealybugs, get rid of the soil completely. I usually recycle soil, but in this case I won't because I know there's mealybug in it. And then, so I'll throw that soil in the bin, replace the soil, give them a treatment, a systemic pesticide, and then go from there and just put them into different pots. So I'll put these guys in different pots, especially and this guy as well. It's not a pot that I use, although it's pretty cool, but just not a pot that I use, and definitely not this pot because it's brown and I like black pots. So that's what I'll be doing, is just going ahead, cleaning them up and giving them some fresh soil. This guy here I'm so incredibly excited about. Even if I was to try and grow it from seed, I'd be very hard pressed to get the patterns that this guy's got. Just absolutely incredible. Alright everybody, well thanks for watching, and as always, happy gardening. Bye!